Elon Musk, one of the most controversial and influential figures in the world today. Some call him a genius, others a madman, and some even wondered if he's something worse. With his groundbreaking work at Tesla, SpaceX, and more recently, Twitter, Musk has reshaped entire industries. But for all his innovation, he's also faced backlash for his outlandish statements, erratic behavior, and a reputation that walks the fine line between visionary and villain. In this video, we're diving deep into the question, is Elon Musk a genius, a madman, or something much darker? 1. The rise of Elon Musk. A tech visionary, Elon Musk's story is one of rags to riches, driven by a relentless ambition to change the world. Born in South Africa in 1971, Musk's early interests in technology and science led him to drop out of Stanford University just 2 days into his PhD program to pursue business opportunities in the booming tech industry. Musk's first big venture was Zip2, a software company he co-founded in 1995. It was sold to Compaq for nearly $300 million in 1999, marking the beginning of Musk's rise to fame and fortune. From there, Musk went on to create X.com, which later became PayPal after a merger, and was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. But it was his ventures into the electric car industry with Tesla and space exploration with SpaceX that solidified his place as one of the most influential entrepreneurs of the 21st century. His visionary goals, such as reducing humanity's reliance on fossil fuels and making life multiplanetary, have earned him a reputation as a genius, with many seeing him as a modern-day Tony Stark. But it's not just his business successes that make Musk a polarizing figure. It's the way he presents himself and the sometimes unpredictable actions that fuel the debate. Is he truly a genius, or is there something else at play? 2. The genius. Transforming industries. Elon Musk has undeniably changed the game in multiple industries. Tesla's rise in the electric vehicle, EV, market revolutionized the automotive industry, pushing the world toward renewable energy and proving that electric cars could be both practical and desirable. Tesla's advancements in autonomous driving, battery technology, and solar energy products have set the stage for a cleaner, more sustainable future, making Musk a hero in the eyes of environmental advocates. SpaceX, his aerospace company, is another example of Musk's visionary genius. In just a few years, SpaceX has gone from being an underdog startup to becoming a leader in commercial space travel. The company has successfully launched and landed reusable rockets, something previously thought impossible, and it's on track to help send humans to Mars, Musk's ultimate goal. SpaceX has even secured contracts with NASA, and its achievements have reshaped the space industry entirely. Musk's ventures into industries like AI with Neuralink and the Hyperloop concept further highlight his ambitious desire to create lasting change. His focus on innovation and challenging the status quo is what has earned him the genius label from fans, investors, and industry leaders alike. 3. The madman. Controversial statements and behavior. While Musk's business achievements are widely recognized, his public persona has been far from smooth sailing. Musk's behavior on social media, particularly Twitter, has sparked numerous controversies. His infamous tweets, often laced with arrogance and unfiltered thoughts, have ranged from joking about Tesla's stock price to making wild claims about his companies. One of his most infamous tweets was about taking Tesla private at $420 a share, which resulted in a lawsuit from the SEC and a hefty fine. But even this controversy didn't seem to affect his standing in the tech world, as Musk's stock prices and business ventures continue to soar. Musk's outspoken and often combative nature has led to clashes with critics, the media, and even his own employees. He's been known to belittle journalists and dismiss legitimate concerns about his companies. Musk's free speech absolutist stance on Twitter, his stance on COVID-19 and vaccine mandates, and his behavior toward critics have alienated many. In particular, Musk's Twitter antics, including spreading disinformation, getting into public spats with politicians, and his frequent dismissal of the media have caused many to question his leadership style and mental state. In some ways, his outlandish statements and behaviors only seem to reinforce the notion that Musk is more than just a genius. He may be a madman. His unpredictable nature and frequent disregard for norms and regulations make him a polarizing figure. And it's hard to ignore the question, is he a visionary who's willing to break the rules to get results? Or is he someone whose reckless behavior could ultimately cause more harm than good? 4. The fight for power and control. Is there something worse? While some view Musk as a misunderstood genius, others believe there's a darker side to his actions. A power-hungry individual more focused on control and personal ambition than the greater good. His acquisition of Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion raised eyebrows, with many wondering about his motives behind the purchase. Musk presented the acquisition as a move to protect free speech, but critics argue that it was part of a larger scheme to consolidate his power and influence. Under his leadership, Twitter has faced significant restructuring, employee layoffs, and controversial decisions that have raised concerns about the platform's future. Musk's management style has also come under scrutiny, with former employees describing a toxic workplace environment at Tesla and SpaceX. Stories of intense pressure, long hours, and Musk's "my way or the highway" attitude paint a picture of a man who demands perfection at any cost, regardless of the personal toll on his team. In interviews, Musk has admitted to working extreme hours and pushing his companies to their limits, which raises the question, is his drive for success worth the human cost? Moreover, Musk's views on artificial intelligence and his work with Neuralink have raised ethical concerns. While Musk claims to be developing technologies that will help humanity, others worry about the potential consequences of creating neural interfaces and AI systems that could lead to unintended consequences. 5. The truth. A complex figure, Elon Musk doesn't fit neatly into the box of genius or madman. He is an extraordinary entrepreneur and innovator who has reshaped industries through his willingness to take risks and challenge conventional wisdom. His achievements in electric vehicles, space exploration, and technology are monumental. However, his behavior, controversial opinions, and disregard for societal norms raise concerns about his approach to power, responsibility, and ethics. Musk's legacy will likely be defined by his groundbreaking advancements, but also by how he handles the power that comes with them. Whether seen as a genius or a madman depends on perspective, but one thing is clear: Elon Musk is a complex, polarizing figure whose vision for the future reshapes industries while sparking intense debate. Elon Musk's story is one of brilliance, ambition, and controversy. Whether you view him as a genius or a madman, one thing is certain: his impact on the world will be felt for generations to come. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.